You brought with you a marker.
A pen.
A pen, even.
A pen.
And the pen is going to tell us a little bit about how it all comes about.
Well, you like this story, don't you?
Love the story.
It's a true story.
Yes.
It is. And it's about a friend of mine called Henry.
Yes.
And the remarkable thing about Henry was that Henry really loved books. But you might think, well, that's not so special because I think you're a fan of books as well.
Yes, I eat them sometimes.
Yeah, and, well, that is exactly the thing that made Henry remarkable. He didn't like to just read them. He loved to eat them. And it all began by mistake one afternoon when he wasn't paying attention. So first of all, he ate a single word just to test. Yes, he definitely liked it. And then the next thing, he ate a whole sentence just to make sure. Still liked it. By the end of the week, he had eaten the rest of the chapter, and by the end of the month, he could eat a whole book in one go. And he became known as the incredible book-eating boy.
Oh, look at him, having a good...
But the best part of the entire story...
Yes.
And in order to tell you this, I have to cut to doing a very detailed, anatomically correct diagram of a cross-section of Henry. So this is what Henry would look like if you sliced him in two. So just to give you some context, there's one eye, there's the cavity where his brain goes,
yes.
And there's his throat and his stomach. So the greatest thing is that he would eat a book. There is a book.
Yes.
It would go into his mouth. All the pages would go down into his stomach and would fill him up the way, I don't know, a fish finger sandwich would fill us up.
Yes.
But all of the information would go up into his brain, and his brain would get bigger. So he'd eat a book about biology, and he would know how to do a very detailed, anatomically correct drawing of himself like that. And he loved being smarter. And he decided he was going to become the smartest person in the world.
And the story continues, and that's where you have to pick it up yourselves when you read the story, even though I see a lot of you going, but what happened next? Not tonight, children, that's for another day.